Good morning, boys and girls. I just wanted to quickly do an overview of today's lesson. It's another geometry lesson, and our objective today is to use right angles to determine whether angles are equal to, greater than, or less than a right angle. And then we're going to actually draw right angles, obtuse angles, and acute angles. So remember, a right angle is what I had you find last week. Anything that has that perfect corner is what we call a right angle, where the line segments are making it, where they're connecting, where you can put a square right there in the middle, because a square is going to be able to fit right in that angle. Okay, so anything bigger than a right angle, I don't know if you remember the word, but you probably do, it's obtuse. That's a really big angle. Bigger, larger, or greater than right angle. And then acute, oh, so cute, so tiny. Acute angles are smaller than right angles. Okay, so that's how we determine what the name of the angle is. Okay, so what you're going to do today is I have a couple pages for you to use something to help you figure out if the angle is right, acute, or obtuse. What you can do is take any paper. So I have a white paper here, and I'm just going to fold it 2 times. So fold it in half, corner to corner, the best you can. I'm doing it with one hand right now because I'm holding my phone. And then fold it again. So I'm going to fold it here. Whoops. Corner to corner. Okay. And so I'm actually going to use this because this right here, all these corners here are right corners. Okay, so I'm going to use this to help me determine if the angle that I'm looking at is equal to a right corner, greater than a right corner, or less than a not right corner, angle. Angle is the word, right angle. So I'm going to be posting this template to you. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper that you folded and you're going to put it right in the middle of the corner. And if the rays, if they match up, if the angle matches right to the paper that you folded, then you know that this is a right angle. So here next to A, I'm just going to write just on this paper, the template paper, you can just write equal, because this is equal to, okay, and then you can try B. So I'm going to put the corner in B, and I'm seeing that it's matching up pretty good. So I would also write, let's see, is it? No, you know what? It's not. Look at that. The line is going, if I have it right in the middle, no, this is going a little bit, the line is going more towards the other line, and it's not matching up directly. So I would say that B is acute, but it's very close to a right angle, that's for sure. And then you're going to look at C. So you have to put the vertex right in the corner. And so this angle is not matching my paper either. So C, I would say, is greater than a right angle. So I would write greater here. Okay, so those words I just want you to use for the template, which is lesson 2 template. So equal, you can double check this one, but I think this one is acute. I don't think it matches up. But you see what you think. And then this one for sure, when I matched corner to corner in the angle with my paper, it was definitely greater. The angle was moving away from the sides of my paper. Okay, so I want you to do that for each angle on this page. So you're just going to write equal if it's equal to a right angle, if it's less than a right angle, or greater than a right angle. Okay, and then the next sheet that you're going to be working on is just matching up. So again, you can use your folded paper again, and if the angle is matching the paper, you're just going to remember that's a right angle, so you're just going to draw the lines to the right angle. If it's smaller, you just match it to acute. So this is just looking, and now you're going over the name. So remember, acute is smaller than, is less than. So acute, less than, right is equal, and then obtuse is greater than a right angle. Okay, so you're going to look at these, and then you're just going to match it to the angle that that it belongs to. On this page here, the directions are saying that you need to trace at least 2 of the angles that you could see in this picture. So I want you to trace on the picture 2 right angles, and you might want to label them with letters. So label the angle. So if I'm looking at this angle right here, I would use my paper to help determine what kind of paper, and then I would letter it. So this is A, B, C. So I would say A, B, C is angle blank. And then here, where it says acute angle, whatever acute angle you can find, you're going to put the angle name here. Okay, if you can find 2 of them, that would be great. And then an obtuse angle, so look for any obtuse angles that are greater than 90, you're going to put there. And then any right angles that you see, so try to find 2 each in this picture. But also on the picture, label where you find them so I can see what angle it was that you are writing down. Okay, and then the next sheet that you're working on is just drawing your own right acute angle. So here you have to draw an acute angle, which is less than 90 degrees, a right angle, which is equal to 90 degrees, and then an obtuse angle that is greater. So use your ruler. If you have a protractor, that would be great, but if not, then, I mean, right angle, you can use this paper to guide you, and then acute, just maybe make the line, take the paper off and make the line so it doesn't match up to this side. And then obtuse, you would just draw the line here, and then maybe the line coming out away from the 90 degrees. Okay, so I hope that helps. Remember those important words, so you're thinking about today that angles are equal to right angle, greater than, or less than. And then remember those names: right angle, obtuse angle, and acute angle. Okay, that's our lesson today. Thanks for watching.